Hi guys, how are you? Nice to see you back here. Hopefully, apparently today is all okay with the internet connection, so I hope we can go nice and smoothly in this one. Anyway, I just to let you know, I already ordered with my internet provider a new router and a better plan, so the router could take maybe 3-4 days just in case to arrive, but then we will have no problem at all. So I was worried about that. So anyway, we hope it's all okay today. Today we will do a yoga chair class. Yeah, nice and stretchy, but with a nice rhythm, as you normally know in this class. If it's the first time that you see this class, it's a really nice, easy class, but we do a really good stretches. Even if there are not difficult poses, you will feel the body nice and stretch and relax. And we will have a nice relaxation at the end. So your mat, chair, we will lying down with the legs on the chair. So just checking, joining. Perfect. Welcome. So we're lying down on the floor, legs on the chair. We try to put the whole of your calf on the chair, so not only your feet, because it's not comfortable for the knees. So we have the legs nice and comfy, like from the knees down, all on the chair. And once you are there, try to relax your lower back, your hips. And we lengthen the spine. We lengthen the back of the neck. So the chin always trying to go toward the chest or like toward your neck, but without lifting the head. The head is on the floor, so you can lengthen the neck. And then just relax. If you can have always a blanket around if you like. And just settle. Allow your body to start to settle on the mat, on the floor. Start to bring your awareness to your breathing, to your body. Just connect. Let the breathing help you. If you connect with your breathing, if you focus on your breathing, you don't have to do anything else. The breath will lead you into relaxation, into connection. So let yourself be lost in your breathing. And just allow yourself to go deeper and deeper on that focus, on that connection. If you like, when you breathe in, you can imagine absorbing the beautiful light, the sunlight, into yourself, into your body. Imagine that light, that energy moving around your body, your mind, your heart, starting to melt away all of your tension, your physical tension, stiffness, tightness, any pain, any discomfort, but also your emotional tension, your stress, your worries, your fears. Imagine this light is sweet and soft, but so powerful that it can melt away all that stress and tension. And then on the breathe out, as you falling into the floor, into the mat, imagine your roots starting to spread into the ground, or as always you can imagine the roots already there, waiting for you to connect, to plug into those roots. And with those roots, remember, we can imagine that all that tension that we are releasing is being transformed, is being cleansed, is being transmuted, so we can breathe back that energy into ourselves. but also we receive the energy of the planet through those roots. So you are recharging with every breath, like from 3 different sources: the breath, the light, the air, the oxygen, the energy of the planet, plus your own energy that is being cleansed and transformed. So allow all that beautiful energy to travel through yourself, transforming, dissolving, recharging. Good. And as we are aware of that working of the energy through ourselves, we start to bring movement now to the physical body. So between the movement, the breath, the energy is like we are helping the energy to go more deeper into the different areas of our physical body, touching as well our emotional body through the physical body. Yeah? So we start to bring movements to your hands, your feet, your toes, your fingers. We can take a soft stretch and expand. Then we bring one knee toward your belly and soften. Yeah? So keep lengthening the back of the neck. Remember, always bring the chin toward your neck or toward the chest. Always try to check that, because as we relax more, your spine starts to lengthen more. Yeah? So it's possible all the time to keep expanding that line of the neck. Relax your shoulders, relax your elbows, soften that leg, and feel that beautiful stretch and opening on your lower back. Okay, yes, I so needed this class back. Thank you for being there with me. Really appreciate it. Now we open the knee to the side. We put the hand on the knee and the other hand on the foot if you can. If not, just relax your arms. Yeah? And just allow your body to surrender into that support of the mat, the roots. And then we stretch that leg up. Comfy, we don't have to extend the leg, soft. And we move the leg side to side, or in little circles, really soft and gentle. Yeah, we are working to start to warm up the hips and the lower back. At the same time, we are helping all the fluids that are more trapped on the feet because of the gravity force. When we invert the position of the legs, we are receiving that fluid more easily back to the system to be renewed. Yeah? So we are improving the circulation. And then we move the foot. Yeah? So nice and big circles with your foot. Not fast, slow but big. Yeah? And squeeze and flex, open your toes, yeah, move it, all the movement that we can do with the feet and the toes, yeah. And then relax. We go with the other leg, yeah? So we bring the knee toward your belly, we soften. We can catch the knee or your thigh. If you can catch the knee, doesn't matter, or even the arms on the side, yeah? So don't worry about that. Relax, keep the chin. The head is on the floor. Yeah? Now, if you notice that it's really difficult for your head to be on the floor, you can always have a pillow or a blanket beneath your head. Yeah, to make more easy your spine to lengthen. And then we open the knee to the side. We put the hand on the knee, the other hand on the foot, if it's possible. If not, just on the floor. Soften and relax. Always the breathe out is the moment that we can relax down. Yeah, so use the breathe out to go down. You can imagine that you can take an impulse with the breathe in, and on the breathe out, boom, relax. And then we stretch the leg up, not completely stretch, even if you can. Don't stretch completely, so we protect the joint of the knee. And we move the leg or side to side or in little circles. And then the movement on your foot. And then the opposite direction. And flexing and stretching. And then your toes. Yeah. Don't worry if they are noisy. Yeah, that's okay. Imagine that we are putting oil on your joints. Yeah. Now that foot goes over your leg, your other leg, your knee. And in this position, with both legs bending, this leg is bending as well. We bring the legs towards you. You can even put the foot if you need on the chair. Yeah. Now again, chin toward the chest, trying to expand the back of the neck, and here we can move side to side. This is a beautiful exercise when you have lower back pain or hip or leg pain, piriforme pain, sciatica pain. Soft, yeah, never force. Always go with the feeling of your body. Listen to your body, respect your body. When we work on stretching, we have to be soft, yeah? We have to be gentle. And then we go with the other leg. And remember, the difference in yoga is that we want to connect. We want to create awareness on your body, on yourself. So we use the physical movements to go in. Yeah? So it's not only about the stretch. It's about that connection, that communication with yourself, with your body. And then we move both legs side to side. Keep the shoulder blades relaxed in your elbows, the back of the neck. Today we'll take it easy, yeah? If it's like me that you are a few days without doing so, we will do nice and gentle. We will go to the other side, to one side, and we will go to all fours. Now we face the chair, yeah? So if you have problem on the knees, you can put a blanket beneath your knees or a pillow, a soft pillow, not too high, yeah? And shoulders away, hands, remember always hands nice and open, fingers nice and open, not closed, yeah? And we start to move your hips in circles. And breathing forward, breathe out back, shoulders relaxing, yeah? So nice and easy. Breathing forward, breathe out back. Your shoulders are relaxing, but you have a nice connection with your arms. So check that you keep your arms strong here, not bending too much your arms. And then we go to the opposite direction. Softening. And then on the center, breathing and open arching, shoulders away, breathing deeply, expand, and then we round. Breathing, open, expand. So really soft and gentle, but try to move to the maximum of your opening. Not in a forcing way. You go really gentle, but you go to the maximum, relaxing your neck when you round and lifting your head when you arch, shoulders away from your ears. And then we curl the toes, press the back of the toes on the floor, expanding, move it, spread the sole of your feet, expand, and then rounding. And then again, breathing, expanding, open. Breathe out and rounding. Breathing, expanding, open and rounding. And then we open the knees and we go to child pose. So we bring the hips back wherever you can. Don't force it either. Relax your chest. Relax your head. Relax your shoulder blades. Relax your arms. Let go completely. Soften. Imagine that you are falling more and more into those loving arms of the roots and the planet. And as you let yourself go here, you are releasing more and more of your tension and stress, worries and fears. And then we move the hands to one side. And then to the other side. And then on the center, coming back. On all fours now, we will move the upper body, shoulder blades and chest, like in circles, going up and then releasing. Lifting and relaxing, trying to check that your shoulder blades are away from your ears, so don't squeeze. So lifting and releasing, lifting and releasing, both. And then the opposite direction. And then we bring one arm underneath the other arm. So we put the shoulder on the floor, head. When you put the head, remember to extend a little bit your neck, not forcing it, just a little bit. And then the other arm on the front, relaxing it, so let it go. Relax your chest also into that arm that is beneath. Even if you don't touch, let your chest fall into that arm. And surrender again. It's like a child pose position, the sensation. You keep your bum up, but the sensation is falling, is relaxing, is surrendering to the floor, to the roots. And then we change, we go to the other side. And we relax. And then coming back. Well done. Now, if it's okay, we stay a little bit longer in the position of the child pose, and we will put the hands on the chair. Now, remember here, your arms are extending, but not tensing, So your shoulders are relaxed. With your bum back, you start like relaxing your belly first, and then let your solar plexus fall, and then your chest. Don't go with the head. Keep the head a little bit up first, so you are sure that you are stretching and opening your chest and your shoulder blades. Soften, not forcing, soften. So use the breathe out to relax. And then release. Well done. Very nice. We put the hands on the floor and we will work with the legs now. Again, always the shoulders away from your ears, not squeezing away. And we stretch one leg. So breathe in open, breathe out rounding. Because we do it in a nice way, nice soft way. It's okay to arch and to round your back. So don't do this fast. Nice and slow so you can enjoy it, you can feel the movement. Sometimes the better exercises and poses are the ones that are easy, but you can feel your body, you can connect, you can create that awareness, deep awareness in what you are doing. You are fully present in what you are doing. We go with the other leg, expanding and rounding, expanding and rounding. One more time. Now we put the hands on the chair and we put one leg forward. So here, again, if you need, you can use your pillow or blanket beneath your knee. We move the hips forward. Remember, this knee is always above your ankle or your foot in front. Don't put the knee in front of your foot because that put the kneecap in a not nice position. Yeah? And we relax the hips, relax your shoulders, soften. Relax again. In the breathe out, imagine that you are falling. You are relaxing, releasing. Yeah? Imagine that you are letting go all the tension. On the hips, yeah, lower back, we store a lot of our emotional pain, our feelings, our all the problems that we have. We are stored a lot in the hips and the lower back. So when we open, we believe that we release that pain, that suffering. So imagine that you are opening to release all that. And then we ground the heel and we go back. When we go back, we stretch. We lead with the bum, so we don't lead with the knee. The knee doesn't stretch completely. Yeah? So you go with your bum. The hips are out, not rounding. Yeah? Out and we go back. Sorry, I always repeat all these things like a broken record, but it's really important. So we protect our spine, our body. Well done, we change. We put the other leg. So again, when you move the hips forward, you check if you need to move your foot more to keep the knee behind or above your ankle. Relax your hip. We are not touching here. We go down, we soften. But we open the shoulder blades, the chest and the solar plexus. Yeah, we relax the shoulders down. And more when the day is nice and sunny, we want to open the solar plexus to receive that light. That the solar plexus is the center of our, is where we store the energy, yeah? Our strength, our willpower. So imagine that we are feeling it with this light. Yeah? And then grounded, and we go back. Hips out, remember? Not forcing, whatever is okay. We are not forcing. You keep an eye on your breathing. If your breathing is going short, it's because you are forcing. Yeah? So you have to be able to keep breathing normally, soft, gentle. And then relax. Well done. We will go now toward the chair. We will do forward bend on the chair. So we put the arms here. Now, if you feel this is too low, you can put pillows, or if you have blocks, anything that could help you to rise the height of the chair. Yeah? And we soften. So the knees are a little bit bending, not too bending like a squat, and not stretching, soft. And we relax toward the chair. Your feet are parallel. You can look at your feet now, check that your toes are open, that your feet are parallel to each other, and
Check if you can put your knees and your feet in the same line of your hips. So hips, knees and feet in the same line, checking that you are not bringing your knees together or out. And you can check on your arch, the arch of your foot. Try not to flatten too much the arch. Try to keep that arch active, even if you have flat feet. I have a flat feet myself, so I have to do a conscious effort to keep the arch arching, let's say. Once you have all that, relax, release. Let the weight of your body relax on the chair, but still some weight is on your heels. Yeah? So it's like you are halfway supported by the chair and your own feet. Relax your neck, relax your head, relax your shoulders. And imagine that you are sending all the tension that you have to the chair. And the chair will send that tension to the roots to be recycled. And then you can breathe again that energy. Imagine that you breathe it through your feet. You receive the new transformed energy through your feet. And that energy keep helping you to release the old one that you have on the body already used. So you can recharge it and rechange it. We put the hands on the seat now. We look up. Here the position, yeah? So hips out. Check that you are not rounding. Yeah, this is really important to protect the lower back. So hips out. Chest is open, shoulders away, knees bending. I always joke that this is a position that you use when you do a Zumba class, so you can move your bum. Yeah. So that's just to help you to remember always bum and chest out. Now in that position, we checked if we can take the top of the chair and we stretch back. This exercise is a beautiful exercise that you can do at home. Well, we are at home now. You can do it in the kitchen, in the counter of your kitchen when you are waiting for your kettle to boil. Yeah, you put the hands on the counter and we will stretch. I will do a little video to show you how to do it in the kitchen. And then put the hands, bending the legs, and we will go all the way using your legs. Well done. Very nice. Soften. Yes, so relax here. Your legs are soft. Not bending, but not extending. Soft. Yeah? Your feet are open. Your toes are open. Connect. Imagine again the roots there. So breathe in. Imagine that you are lifting through the feet, that energy that is coming from the planet, from your own energy is being transformed, and the breathing, yeah, the energy that you breathe and expand. Don't tense, yeah, expanding without tensing. Relax your shoulders and stretch side to side. Soft, not forcing. When we go to the side, the same idea. We don't tense, we soften. We keep a nice lengthening, but not forcing. The breathing is soft. Your knees are soft. When we tense the knees, remember we put a lot of pressure on the lower back. So normally we tend to tense the knees because we feel more strong this way. We go to the other side. But that's put extra pressure on the lower back. Yes, so always check when you walk, when you are lifting weights, if you are not tensing your knees. Expand. Relax. Well done. Very nice. Now we will turn the chair around. Today we will do it just a little bit more gentle. We will turn the chair around, so we put the back of the chair facing you. And we will mimic the kitchen or your table, yeah, or your desk. Okay, so we put the hands on the top of the chair, bending the knees, and we will stretch back with your hips out, softening. This is a beautiful position. You are stretching the whole body. So with this, And a bridge pose, we have like the whole body stretch. Bending, you go with the hips back, you relax the shoulder blades, keep the head between the arms, so you are sure that you are opening your chest. If you bring the head down, you are lifting the shoulders a little bit, and that prevents you to open your chest fully. Yeah, so open the chest, soften, relax. Now breathe in a little bit up, breathe out, soften. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. And then we round a little and we walk forward, nice and safe. We relax. So we will face the back of the chair now. Now, depending of the height of your height and the height of the chair, you can put the hands or on the chair or on the top of the chair, or if you have the chair really low, if you are tall, you can put your hands here. Now, the more important part here, we go away so you can see. Here is the opposite. So here we bring the hips in, so not out, yeah? In, and we lengthen. Okay, but we keep a nice here, so we are not arching on the lower back. We lengthen, yeah, shoulders away. We rotate the shoulders and we catch the chair or your legs or your bum. Push into the feet. We lifting solar plexus and chest up. We lengthen. And then we will move a little bit forward, but controlling. Yes, so we are not arching. We control and we expand forward with your chest and your solar plexus. This is connected and engaged. Yeah. So even these two exercises that you can do at home. Sorry, again, we are at home. You do the other one and this one, and you have a beautiful stretch. Yeah, and in 2 seconds. Yeah? How much you can expend? 2 minutes. Yeah? And relax. Well done. Now we will sitting on the chair. Okay. Today we take it easy. We sitting on the chair. Now, when you're sitting here, don't sit too much back. Sit on the front of the chair. Sorry, I will put it in the middle so you can see. Good. So, not on the back of the, against the, we don't relax. Okay? Good. So on the front, grounding. Put your feet, ground your hips, and push with your sit bones into the chair, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing your arms. Yeah, this is the ideal position for sitting, for driving. Yeah. So what we will do is breathe in. We increase the out. We relax. Breathing, expanding. Now you use your sit, but also you use your feet. Yeah, you ground. Yeah, so we push, but this is soft. Yeah, so we create a nice posture without putting pressure or tension on our shoulders and our neck that are already always tense. Yeah, one more time. Good. And then we will put the hands or beneath your chair or on the back of the chair, wherever is possible. Now we rotate the shoulders. Sorry, I stopped the recording a little bit, so I was checking if it was the connection. So the hands behind or beneath, yeah. The shoulder do this rotation back. So don't do it with the shoulder falling down. Back, 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 back. That will open the chest and the solar plexus, yeah? And these are relaxed. Expand, shoulders. And we move with the chest and the solar plexus a little bit more forward. Not tensing, soft, yeah? And breathe. And imagine that you are absorbing all the energy there. Very nice. And relax. Well done. Well. Now we will go rounding. Now the opposite. We put the hands, chest and chin. Really rounding. And then imagine that we are swimming. Grounding, expanding, open. And we catch the chair. We stay a little bit there. And then again relax. We round, belly, chest, rounding, expand, open, and catch the chair. We do it one more time. Round, 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 and back. Beautiful. And then we open. Relax the shoulders, yeah? So the arms soft, not tensing, relax. Open, using the hips, using the feet, round, open solar plexus, open chest, shoulders away. Breathing deeply, and then we will round, just to be able to cross your arms, elbows if it's possible. And we check if we can catch the hands. If not, you keep it open. But we try to close it through the elbows. Doesn't matter if you are right or not of your flexibility, but also depending of how much flesh we have. Yeah. So don't worry. We are all different. So don't worry if you can't catch. Okay. Now in that position we are straight. We are not running here. Hips, feet. Yeah, shoulders away. And we do up with the elbows and down with the elbows. But your shoulders are down. So when you bring the elbows down, your shoulders go down as well. Breathing up, breathe out, relax. One more time. Relax. One. We open, breathe. We will go to the other side, but first a nice big opening. Imagine that you are taking all the energy that you need. You are receptive there to everything that you need. And then chest, belly, check, 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 check. We cross. And again, shoulders away. So expand up and down. Don't squeeze your shoulders, yeah? Open, relax. One more time. Very nice. Last one. And then spread, open. Now, again, shoulders, relax, not squeezing. Open wherever you can. Relax, yeah? And from there we will put the hand behind or over your head or behind, wherever you can go. And the other hand again behind here. Now we are not forcing it, yeah? So we open, shoulders away, wherever you can, doesn't matter. The goal of this pose, I always say that, is not catching this. Open this area, and working the shoulder blades. So if you don't touch your hands, doesn't matter. You are still doing a beautiful stretch. So ground, expand, breathe, not tensing, spread, using your grounding, receiving that beautiful energy. So you imagine that you are offering your body in this position. So the energy that you breathe, that you're lifting, is through your body, melting, dissolving, taking the tension, sending the tension down. Yeah? So we offer the body in different positions so the energy can do that work for us. And we go to the other side. Spread. Shoulders relax. Remember, not tense. We are already tense, so we don't need to tense more. Yeah. Put the hand wherever you can. The other hand wherever you can. Even here. And you work there. Yeah. Doesn't matter. You check wherever is possible for you. You work with your body. Expand. Feel your body. If your body tells you to stop at some point, you stop there. You listen to your body. And then relax, release. And we put the arms on the legs. Soften. And imagine now that we breathe an energy from above. And that energy is passing through like a scanning energy, taking all the tension that we discover, sending it down to the roots. Yeah? So a couple of breaths. Imagine that energy passing through. Very nice. Well done. Good. Now, we will go to the floor to lying down on your back. Yeah? So, nice and gentle, we take the chair. We lie down with your knees bending. Yeah? Knees bending, your feet on the floor. Relax here. Yes, so lower back, lengthening the spine, lengthening the back of the neck. Open your arms. If you can, arms in cross or as much open as you can toward the cross position. And try to feel your back there. Yeah, so starting from your hips, your lower back, your spine, your shoulder blades, your arms, your hands, even your wrists. Bring the chin toward the chest, lengthen the back of the neck. And just allow your body to breathe there. So focus on your breath. Even the fact that we can lie down on the floor, if you take once a day to lying down on the floor like this, we will have a lot of less pain on the back and on the neck, because the gravity force will flatten all the curves, spine, and your muscles start to spread without doing any effort. Good. Now when you feel that you are nice and relaxed there, to the maximum that you can do it in this moment, we will ground the feet nice and strong on the floor, and we will go to bridge pose. But remember that the pose starts on your feet. Yes, so you place, and then your groins, your hips. And as you go up with your belly a little bit in, we go into the back of the neck. So to feel the back of the neck, the top of your shoulders on the floor, and let your arms expand there. The chin towards the chest. Yeah, don't go with the chin up. We want to use the weight of your body there to lengthen the back of the neck and to lengthen the line between your shoulders on your shoulder blades. At the same time, we are working the groins. Yeah, a nice stretch there, opening. This area is also where we get a lot of our tension. Yes. And then relax slowly. Trying to go bit by bit. Perfect. I was trying to connect with the phones. Sorry that again the connection went. So we were in bridge pose, yeah? So bring your knees to the chest. That was a long bridge, right? Bring your knee to the chest and we relax. We soften. Good. Very nice. Well done. So we will go to, just in case if the connection go lost again, we will do spinal twist and then Shavasana. Okay, so if it's good. So again, if it's the connection goes, spine and Shavasana. Hope it doesn't stop, so I can lead you in the Shavasana part. I'm so sorry about this. So we go to spinal twist. Bring the knees to one side. Your arms. Relax there. Soften. With the same idea of that relaxation, that opening on the shoulder blades, and your shoulders. Your shoulders away from your ears. Good. I hope so. Sorry. I hope you can. You did one side. We go to the other side on the spinal twist. Yeah. So we bring the knees to the other side. Remember that you can put a block if you need, or a pillow between your knees or beneath the knees to expand. So they can touch. Yeah? And then we're coming back to the center and we go to Shavasana. Yeah? So we lengthen the legs, a nice comfy position. You can put your blanket. Yeah? So you're lying down there and I leave you there. So if the video stop again, you keep relaxing there and you wake up and you go down slowly whenever you prefer. Yeah. Good. So allow your body to surrender. Feel your body on the floor. Yeah. Feel your back, your lower back, your spine, your shoulder blades, your arms, your legs. Still try to bring the chin a little bit toward the chest, at least at the beginning, so we have a really nice open position for the Shavasana. And imagine now that you receive that beautiful energy from your breathing and from above. Imagine a really loving, caring, protective energy all around you. Like the same energy that we imagine when we are together in the studio. And imagine the roots minding you, protecting you, supporting you, waiting for you to relax completely into those loving arms of the planet. And then imagine we will receive another energy coming from your feet, a loving, caring energy that will give you more relaxation, more peace, more comfort. So imagine that energy coming now into your house, into your home, where you are now, into your feet. And let that energy move through the sole of your feet, your toes, your heels, and then into your legs, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulder blades. Imagine that energy moving through your arms, toward your hands, your fingers. And then imagine that energy moving up through your wrists, elbows, shoulders, the back of your neck, the back of your head, the crown of your head, your face, your neck, your chest, your belly. Allowing your body to surrender completely to the floor. And going deeply inside now. And relax, relax, relax.
Allow your awareness to get back to your body and start to bring some movements to your hands, to your feet, moving your fingers, your toes, moving your head side to side, and bringing your arms back and lengthen and stretch. And from there we fall to one side, bending your knees, and we go to a sitting position, crossing your legs and breathing deeply. Now give a big thanks to yourself for taking the time to come to class today, and I thank you for sharing your time and your practice with me. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being there. I hope you enjoyed. I'm really sorry about the connection. Just bear with me. Maximum 3-4 days I will have all this resolved. God, if God wants. Thank you so much. So I see you in my next class. Yes, Saturday, Sunday. We have almost every day except Friday. And as always, we have yoga chair, restorative yoga, and flow. And I will do some workshops as well with more specific themes. Yes, so I will keep you posted of the next workshops as well. Big hug, big kiss, hug, hug, hug. Good. Thank you so much. See you soon. Enjoy your evening. Yeah, have a wonderful evening, a wonderful Friday, and hopefully I see you on Saturday. Yeah. Bye bye. See you.